All right, Commitment 2016 coverage now, and Vermont Senator Bernie Sanders is running for president. He is the longest-serving independent in the history of U.S. Congress, but for this endeavor, he'll be running as a Democrat. It's the first official primary challenge to Hillary Clinton, and the 73-year-old is counting on a struggling middle class to get behind him for what he calls a revolution of sorts. On the day he made it official, Vermont Senator Bernie Sanders made this clear. He's not just running a campaign for president, but also waging a campaign against big money and corporate influence in government.
It is daunting. It is daunting, and I will be heavily outspent.
Via satellite on Thursday, a passionate Sanders promised to fight for the middle class, motivated by closing what he calls an ultimately fatal economic gap in America.
Where the top 1/10 of 1% owns almost as much wealth as the bottom 90%. And that is not what the American economy should be. That is not sustainable, and that is morally wrong, and that's got to change.
For Democrats, it brings an alternative from the liberal side. And already we've seen Hillary Clinton sort of moving left with her talk about income inequality, that issue, and campaign finance reforms.
On day one of his campaign, Sanders showed no interest in going after his new rival, former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton, even as the Democratic frontrunner is waving off accusations about questionable fundraising tactics at the Clinton Foundation as nothing more than Republican distractions. Are you satisfied with her answer?
Well, I think it's something that will be examined in the coming weeks and months in front of us.
But where Sanders does draw a distinction with Clinton and will apparently root his campaign is whether the election can be won rather than, in his words, bought.
The question is not just Bernie Sanders. Can any candidate trying to represent the middle class and working families win an election when you're up against people who are raising unbelievable sums of money from the wealthiest people in this country? I don't know the answer to that, but I do know I'm going to give it a shot.
Sanders says that New Hampshire is very important to his campaign. Now, amid all this, there's a question brewing about Bernie Sanders' eligibility to actually take part in the New Hampshire primary. New Hampshire law requires a candidate to be a registered member of a political party. The problem for Sanders in his home state of Vermont, that is not required. Secretary of State Bill Gardner is reviewing this. Sanders' campaign says they're not really worried about it, but we'll keep you posted.